This is kind of bad. What's up, Steven? Hold on. Are we back? I just turned off my my hotspot, so hopefully that'll be the fix. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, actually, for sake of speaking of this phone falling in the water, take it off. All right. Will that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything to make you feel more comfortable.
Thanks, bud.
You fucking idiot. Hold on. Are we back? Refresh. Refresh. Tell you what, I put my watch down, and I'm afraid that might have fell in the water. Oh no, I found it. It's just in all the other line that you broke.
Bro, I got seaweed on my line. Are you kidding me?
Yes. That is, in fact, part of fishing. Alright, so I just shut off my hotspot, so hopefully that'll be the fix. What time is it for us? It's mid-afternoon. Not too bad. What's up, Emmy? How you doing? Your mom says hi. Hi, Bozzy's mom. All right. Oh, do you see those on the back of that boat?
Yeah.
Okay, those are crab nets. I went on a chart. Not even a charter. I have a friend that pays monthly for a boat rental thing.
Yeah.
And the boat rental, it's cool because you get to go out on a boat wherever the hell you want and catch fish or whatever.
Yeah.
We go out there, we do our thing, we bullshit, and we drop the anchor. And while we were picking back up, we hooked rope. And the way that lobster traps work is that it's a trap that's about as tall as you and about the width of two of us side by side.
Yeah.
So these things are huge. And there's about 100 feet of rope between each lobster trap, and they will drop them all across the ocean. And the whole line will start from like down there and work its way all the way up. So we hooked this thing with the anchor.
Yeah.
And we had a hard time getting the anchor up. And after like the 8th net, we had to cut the line, but those things are fucking disgusting.
Oh.
They're huge.
Oh, God. Yikes.
But that's why I don't go for lobster.
Yeah.
Because I'm allergic and fuck that. You good?
Yeah, I was thinking, should we move down the dock a little bit? Because we get a lot of boats. Because they're not literally right where we're casting.
We could. I mean, it would take a couple minutes to move everything, but we could. You hate fish?
I think like just even as much to maybe just like that next bench. That might make a difference.
But that one's the next bench.
Okay.
And then there's one after that. There's a difference. Yes, we can move. Let's go and do that then. Do you want to carry the tripod?
Yeah.
Okay. I will carry everything else then. Like the disappointed father I am right now. Alright. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to take my backpack.
Sure.
Because this thing weighs a lot.
Pretty heavy, yeah.
Yep, thank you. Alright, go and talk to Chad, say hi.
Hey guys, we're going on an adventure. It's gonna be fun.
Adventure, you mean we're walking like 30 feet?
Exactly, yeah, it's an adventure. So, how's everyone doing today? Well, doing good? I haven't gotten the chance to push Chris in yet. It's gonna happen. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. Is he still back there? He's still back there. Okay. Don't worry, guys. All right. Here we go. How's the wind noise? Is that pretty bad? No? Yes? I'm a coward. Oh. Hold up. Thanks for the help. No problem, bud. What is this? Carried one thing. Don't worry, I got everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Glad I can help. I don't know if this will make much of a difference at all, but it'll make me feel better that we're not throwing your line right into the wake.
Yeah. It's probably
To a wake.
yeah. Fair. be honest, this line is crap, and I was gonna respool that anyway. So if this keeps falling off like this, I won't ever do it. So
It's all good.
We're gonna hook this back up real quick. All right. I should have better service down here too. So
Nice.
that'll work out. Just throw his phone in the water. That's not funny because Chandler would do it. If someone in chat said throw your phone in the water, or throw his phone, you would throw my phone in the water?
Yeah.
Now, why would you do that?
To prove my point that it's weak.
It's weak?
Yeah, dude, it was a fucking plastic thing on your wrist.
No, I'm talking about this phone that is currently on this tripod.
Oh, the stream phone.
Yeah.
See, that'd be pretty funny.
No, it wouldn't.
That'd be hilarious, yeah.
Yeah, because then the last thing anyone would see would just be like darkness as they fall to the bottom.
Dude, you should switch the stream over to your other phone and then throw it in the water and then like...
And then what?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
Funny clip.
No.
You'd be at top of LSF. Easy.
I don't ever want to be on live stream fails. That's not a good idea. I'll do anything but be on live stream fails. That would be kind of the preferred option if possible. I want to make a joke so badly, but I'm going to hold it.
Why?
Because it's a Walking Dead reference. I think it'd be pretty funny.
Yeah?
I think so.
Are you waiting for my approval for you to say the joke?
No, I'm just thinking about it. No. Someone in chat did say, though, that it's not my fault that you keep getting stuck in coral.
That's hilarious.
I think it was pretty good. I thought that was a pretty good alluded fishing joke that I feel like had some character built to it.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot there.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
It's not only hilarious, but it's original.
Is it original?
No.
What's not original about it? You're the only person that could ever be told that joke and have it make sense. That's pretty original.
It's been 10 fucking years, Chris. 10 years, man.
I don't think I'm allowed back. Sounds like despair. He must be so tired of it. Oh, I know he is. That's why I don't ever make the jokes. Truthfully, on the matter, right? Do I make a lot of jokes?
No.
I don't think I do.
No, you're a terribly boring person that doesn't make any jokes ever.
All right, well, the honesty's come out, guys. Make sure you unsubscribe from the stream, unfollow, make sure you block. I'm apparently unfunny. Thanks for watching. Fuck you.
No, you don't make any Walking Dead jokes in specific.
I don't think I do, and it's not even that I opted out not to. I just don't ever see, like, I don't know. I don't ever think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like think about it, but I don't.
Good guy, Chris.
I don't know why, but I have to redo this subscription every month. Durana, why would you ever do that? Why would you ever donate to, or not donate? I'm sorry, subscribe to me. Give me like 2 good reasons, because there's maybe like 1.5. There you go. I'm actually hoping you catch something.
That'd be pretty boggers, I'm gonna lie.
It would be. Let alone twice because the payment goes through weird. Damn. So you have to deal with it twice now? How are you ever gonna put up with that? How are you ever gonna cope? I'm gonna actually do this real quick. I'm gonna angle this and turn the whole tripod this way to hopefully avoid tripping on this. Alright. That should be better. Alright, there we go. I hope you appreciate my effort. I do. I have to. Did you bring your laptop? Oh, I thought I just set my phone in the water. We're good.
Did I bring my what?
Your laptop.
My gaming laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
Not here at the fucking...
No, I was gonna bring up like Hunt Showdown. I'm not talking about like you setting up Hunt Showdown right now. Yeah, just a quick IRL LAN party. Sahani, I believe correct me if I'm wrong, one of my mods could tell me, but one of the, I think one of the rules I have right now is, I believe it's English only, and set to that because I don't actually know other languages, and if I did, I would be okay with it, but because I don't know what's ever being said in chat, so. One funny, two honest, keeps it real, 3 consistent, 4 great role player. I don't know about great role player. Or consistent. I'm pretty shitty on being consistent. Am I consistent?
Never.
Okay, we've heard it here. I'm not funny, and I'm inconsistent. We're gonna keep going down this list, and Chandler's gonna find other reasons to just make complaints. Do you complain a lot?
Do you complain a lot?
Yeah. Do you?
All the time.
Okay. Yeah. So essentially, I was on my way down. And I message this guy, and I go, you want me to pick anything up while I'm on my way down? He goes, can you bring a soul?
For the ceremony.
For the ceremony. How am I supposed to bring a soul for a ceremony? That is a nice car. Holy crap. It's actually the car that I want to get my dad at some point. I would love to restore one of those. That's cool. Vroom. Yeah, loud car. That's cool.
Oh, I almost hit the duck.
It's not a duck.
There's a bird.
That's...
Looks like a duck. Sorry, man, I almost hit...
It's not a duck.
Did you see it? Let it right behind it.
I don't even know if I can... I don't know.
It just went underwater.
Chandler, reel in quick.
What?
You didn't hook that thing, did you?
No.
Oh my god. Chandler's trying to kill things. I just want to know if they ate the gummy bears. You know what? I left mine in the truck, but I do want to go back for them.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious if I reeled in a bird.
Dude, no, there's nothing funny about it. If you reel in a bird, then I have to... Oh god.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
That'd be awful.
That'd be really bad. We had to figure out how to get a hook out of a wild bird.
I hate to say it, I've unfortunately had things that have come up in regards similar to that. And it happens though. I mean, that's just part of the sport. But just for it to happen right now, while there's a camera set up and a microphone and plenty of people here to watch it, does it really have to happen right now? That would be bad. I mean, just a little bit. How are you both doing lately? I'm doing good. Chandler, how are you doing?
Wonderful.
He's wonderful, which is sarcasm. Which means he's fine. What's up, Bozzy? I might try and hook up something else different. Just try and get something more toward the bottom. I don't know what's usually preferred, but I might try something.
I don't know. There's a sign about blue crab right next to you.
Yeah. So, oh god, I wish I thought about that. I've been crabbing before. We could have brought like nets and stuff and been like crabbing here. I didn't even think about that. Maybe next time, crabbing stream.
Crabbing stream.
Crabbing stream. Hey, you're not meant to be fishing. You're meant to be digging into the Vago situation. Okay, listen. I'm gonna make this very clear. Okay, the Vago situation got so much more crazier last night when I wasn't streaming because I had to get back on the server. I had to write it was about a 700 word or 800 word report in regards to the doctor and the 2 Reggie incidents, and I then made a connection to a lot going on, and I also found out through the OOC messages of somebody perming, but Flop doesn't know about it yet, so as soon as I find out about that, it's going to be a shit show. There's been a lot going on with the Vago situation, and I will tell you right now that tomorrow is going to be a crazier day than probably Monday, because it sounds like there's going to be a lot more cracking down on the Vagos, specifically like specific people. A lot of this has been like the buildup of a case, but now that like we've got people that officially like are saying that they are gone, and there's people that have been shot and other things. Now it's kind of come down to actually cracking down on people within the Vagos, so it should be pretty cool. Chris, quit bullying Chandler? No. You're a nerd.
Thanks, man. You too.
See? It's fine. You know what's funny? I've never had Korean barbecue.
Nice.
I was thinking about that driving down today. I'm like, I've never had Korean barbecue. I don't know
Pretty damn good.
I don't know anything about it or the experience or how any of it works, but it's I'm interested. Should be fun. What are my hobbies? I take a lot of photographs. I do a lot of photography right now. I do photography. I hike a little bit. I haven't done a lot of hiking the last couple of years since I've...
He's turned into an edgy Tumblr boy. Am I wrong?
No. No, you're not. I use Twitter a lot. I complain about things on Twitter, and I post photos of astrophotography. I'm about as lame as it gets. I don't want to talk about it. Also, hold on. What is wrong? What is wrong with photography and hiking?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing wrong with photography and hiking. Is there anything wrong with hiking in particular?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Respectable.
It's just doing all of them together.
Uh huh. Sweet veggie Tumblr boy.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the RP thing? Where does RP come into the mix? Does RP ever come into the mix? Also, can you guys hear Chandler? Chris, you have Instagram or only Twitter? I only have Twitter. I've never made an Instagram. I never really cared to. I think I'm too late in the game to get into Instagram anyway. I don't think anyone would ever follow my Instagram, so I don't see any reason to actually get into it. But that's me. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people I either know everyone that has an Instagram, or I find like these weird groups where I'll meet like a dozen people at once and none of them at the table would have Instagram. Most of the time I'm still getting people's like Snapchats, and I don't even use Snapchat. I Snapchat like literally 2 people.
I think you and me are each other's best friends on Snapchat.
Yes, quite literally. I actually think that we're quite literally, yes. You can grab it with your hand. It's okay. It's not gonna kill you.
I know, bro. I'm just getting rid of
Oh, you're so cute. Pathetic. Oh, look at this. A stick. What'd you catch? This man is stepping on his lure to get rid of stuff on his line.
That's not my lure. It's been on the seaweed to get it off.
Yes, you can touch it. Look,
Bro,
look.
I know. It's
Look
just
at this.
seaweed. Easier if I just use my foot.
Fucking hell. This guy. This fucking guy. My Chandler hasn't. Yeah, Chandler, catch a fish, idiot. People want to see.
Got it, boss.
People want to see you catch a fish.
All right.
You're failing.
All right. I'll catch a fish here.
If you catch a fish right now, actually, no. You know what? Never mind. Because with my luck, you're gonna catch a fish.
Watch and learn, Chris.
Oh God.
Watch and learn.
Get ready to watch and fail. I'm ready. I'm excited. What if I catch a fish?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Why not? Apparently, I'm not gonna get.
Boats.
Dude, you know what's sad? One time in my life, Actually, it wasn't even me. It was my cousin. I was fishing with my cousin, and we were fishing on like a pier like this. And right over where we were, similar to like here, there's boats that follow the side of the dock, and then they go out, right? And one of the things that they do is they do jet ski rentals. And my cousin casted his line, and he had a heavy weight on so he could cast out and let his bait sit in the water for like 10 minutes before reeling back in. And this dude in his jet ski went past the buoy where he wasn't supposed to be and completely spooled his entire line. And all I know is that dude, for sure, ruined that engine.
Yeah.
What's up, Steven? Oh, it's Steven. I said hi to you already. What's good? How you doing? Also, Ella, what's good? What's going on? I'll try and catch up with chat. Everyone doing all right? You guys doing okay? We say a movie he wasn't in. Oh yeah. No, this is the ongoing tradition here. Essentially, whenever anything occurs with, I don't even know if you know this. So whenever someone makes like a Chandler reference in my chat, everyone's like, "Oh, I love Chandler from Friends," or "Oh, Chandler from Mr. Beast." You know what's funny? Somebody just the other day, I was in that Mr. Beast video a while back, and just the other day, someone DM'd me. They're like, "Hey, I have a quick question," and I didn't respond to the DM, but then they DM'd me again, and they were like, "Are you the real Chris Tombstone from the Mr. Beast video?" I had a clip in that. Two things about that. Okay, number one, no judgment to Mr. Beast, right? But when that was edited together, it was my name on the screen for like 3 seconds or 2 seconds, and they put my name in a clip that wasn't even my clip. I got accidental praise for like 2 seconds. But people still do DM about that and ask about that, which is kind of funny. I can imagine people getting confused about you with Mr. Beast Chandler, though.
That does happen.
Does it happen a lot? Or is that like a every once in a while thing? But yeah, this is it's actually surprisingly nice weather for the day. I'm still kind of getting accustomed to the whole daylight savings thing, because I shifted my schedule early in the morning so that when I got off stream I could go enjoy at least an hour of daylight.
Yeah.
And yesterday I got off stream and I was gonna go outside and do something, and I forgot that daylight savings
Already
happened.
like 4:30.
It was pitch black. I'm like, fuck my life, man. I don't know. I don't care for daylight savings. I don't see a point in it. I feel like a lot of people, what the hell?
It's such an archaic, it's for farming.
Yeah, it's for farming.
It's literally only beneficial for farming.
But I even asked yesterday, I'm like, do you think farmers actually still give a shit about that extra hour? As far as I see it, if you need an extra hour, why don't you just wake up earlier for him? I'm not trying to be rude to anyone, but if you need an extra hour, don't just set your alarm an hour earlier.
I agree.
What are you doing?
What is your problem?
I'm just judging you. It's fine. It's okay. You can touch the seaweed.
I am aware.
Watch. Ready? Look. Gone.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah,
wow.
Gone. It takes 2 seconds. You forget about it. We wash our hands and we're done. Also, that's a giant fishing rod. # not lewd. Did you just try and make a not lewd comment about a fishing pole? Okay. Okay. Oh, man. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a clam.
Free clam, hell yeah.
Free clam, dude. Let's go, Pogger. Real.
I'm reeling.
Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Josh took off something. He got my shit stuck. Hold on. Okay, 1 sec.
You said, oh, we're good.
Oh, you're out?
Yeah.
The hell? What? What? You didn't feel anything pulling you, right?
Not when I was like sitting there.
Okay. Maybe you were just stuck. I thought you actually had something for a minute.
Me too, man.
And you know what's messed up? I forgot the net in the truck. 'Cause I had so much faith in us today. The boys, what's up, Lid? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Time for Chandler to swim? Yeah, if you lose that, you have to go get it. That's like a set rule.
Understandable.
Yeah. Either that or I'll just set an unreasonable amount of money for the price of lure. Because I'm pretty sure that was like a free like sample thing. It's a leaf.
I'm aware that it's a leaf.
Touch it. There you go. Look at
I'm
that.
trying to see if like there's anything like on the hooks. Like
There's nothing.
if I can see any blood or anything.
Why?
If I caught something.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I forgot. You like pretended like you caught something just a minute ago.
I didn't pretend, bro. You said real. You said real.
I think I had more faith in you
did.
than you had in yourself.
You did. Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that one. I did absolutely cheer you on there for no reason. Oh man. No, this is good. I'm glad we did this. It's nice. It's I'm surprised that you haven't fished in so long. I figured that you either would have been recently or something, but
No, dude. It's been many years.
did you remember enjoying it when you were younger, or was it just like a whatever thing?
I think I maybe reeled in like probably 3 fish my whole life.
Uh-huh.
Like that. But I mean, I just didn't enjoy it when I was younger because I thought it was boring. Because I was like, well, I'm not catching anything.
100% honest question right now. Completely honest. Okay? Be completely blunt. Are you enjoying it right now? Or?
Yeah, because
okay.
so when I would go when I was younger, it'd just be like,
hey, hold this pole, cast it.
yeah.
There wasn't any sentimental like hold to it. It was just do this, do that.
Yeah, it's like I didn't care about it. I was just told to care about it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's fair. Oh god, I almost hooked that. I didn't see that table behind us. Did y'all see the new Eternals movie? Eternals movie.
No, I heard it was okay.
Okay.
It's a Marvel.
I didn't see it. I need to see, what was the show that you were just talking about earlier?
Arcane.
Arcane. I still haven't seen Arcane. I'll probably end up watching that tonight at some point.
Yeah, it's good.
Depending on what time.
It's about a 2-hour watch for like the whole. Like,
It's essentially a movie to
Yeah.
watch, which is okay. So I'll watch Arcane. Has it? Yo, Arcane. All right, hold on. Who in chat has seen Arcane? No spoilers, but who has seen Arcane? Watch Arcane. Okay, I have 2 questions. Number 1, who has seen Arcane? Number 2, if you've seen Arcane, do you play League of Legends? Yes or no? Because I'm on the fence on the idea that
Bro, it's fine. You'll still
listen.
enjoy
I'm
it.
on the fence.
You don't have to play League of Legends.
Yeah, but you see, if someone in chat says you should probably play League of Legends, I have to play League of Legends.
No, you don't have to play League of Legends.
What if I get into League?
Do you know anything about League of Legends?
You kill people.
Do you know? Have you seen any gameplay of it ever?
Yeah, usually it's someone really upset. I've never seen happy gameplay of League. I've only seen upset, just sweaty,
Have you
angry
ever played
people.
Dota.
Yeah, for like 10 hours.
Okay, it's Dota.
Okay, and Dota is a severely better game.
League of Legends started out as
starting
a
a
mod
war.
for Dota.
What?
League of Legends started out as a mod for Dota
Okay, then why did League get so good?
because they just did it better than Dota did.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one. I guess that's fair. I just...
In my opinion, I haven't played Dota, but like that's my assumption as to why it's bigger.
Okay. I mean, I guess it's fair. I guess if you... Okay. I guess if you were to look at it the same way like you would look at like Counter-Strike, wasn't Counter-Strike originally a mod for like Half-Life?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess in some fashion that damn.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that. If Valve really set a good table for so many more bigger and successful things.
Yeah.
And Half-Life 3 still hasn't come out. We got Alex though, which I still haven't played. I need to play Alex. I think Valve could make a really good horror game. I think there's some stout difference between a horror game and Half-Life.
Have you played Half-Life, Alex?
No.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Stop yelling at me. Jesus. You miss Valve? I mean, Valve is still around. The Steam Deck's coming out, and I will for sure be buying that. I'm in for quarter 2 right now, so I'm hoping to get it. I'm hoping it's good. I have high expectations for the Steam Deck.
I'm so stoked, man. It's gonna be great.
About what?
Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, no, Steam Deck's gonna be great. I can't wait for it because I don't like bringing my laptop places, right?
Yeah.
But I could literally bring a laptop size setup and have a much better computer and a handheld console.
Yeah.
What's up, Inon? How you doing? What's good? How many people we got in here? What's up, dudes? League made it easier. Is that what happened? One of my math teachers played League and she always talked about it. I feel like I could never be successful in a class where my teacher plays League of Legends. I feel like I would just be way too honest with her about how the game's bad, and I feel like I would set myself up for failure in class. Maybe that's just a me thing. Okay, my bell just flipped on itself. You good?
What's that?
Sorry. You good?
I'm fine, man.
All right. If you want to change that up and let me know. I'll put on something different, but I don't even know if there really is anything. I mean, right here, I would get you a heavy set weight to like cast out and let it sit. My problem are the boats that are coming through. I don't know if how close they're going to be getting, because I don't see a buoy here. I see the one in front of us, but they really should be staying on our side. So I don't know if I don't know. Regarding Arcane, I have a friend who literally plays no video games, and she's really enjoying the show. I guess you don't have to play it to like it. Okay. All right. I have another witness. I don't have to play.
You don't need to play League to watch Arcane.
What if I just play League just to spite you?
Then I feel bad for you, man.
Why?
League is the most toxic game I have ever played.
I feel like you've played worse games. Have you played Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
I feel like it's worse than Counter-Strike. Have you played Valorant?
Yes.
Do you feel like that game is worse than... That's a good comparison. That's Riot, right?
Yeah.
So...
Okay, so the difference... Okay, so think of it this way. For League, let's say like you're just getting fucking absolutely dunked on. It's like the problem is that to vote to surrender, vote to FF, you gotta...
Oh God, Steven.
Wait about 20 minutes until you can vote to FF. And then if a couple people are like...
Hold on. I just had a bite. Sorry, go ahead.
A couple people are like dicking around and voting no, you gotta sit in that game for half an hour. So half an hour later, you're like, man, I just tortured myself for about 30 minutes. Just losing.
Why does anyone play League?
Because when you win, it feels really good. That's about it. Like, there's very few things.
Have you ever played checkers? I mean, when you win in that, it's pretty successful. Okay, I don't think I need to be...
So, the thing is that with...
Have you played Connect 4?
There's a skill gap, right? There's a pretty big skill gap of, like, new players versus, like, experienced players, right? Now, the thing is that when you just absolutely stomp on another player...
Help me.
Man, it feels so good. Because, like, the shit that you have to learn and get good at in League, it takes, you know, a lot of time and effort.
Wow.
And so when that time and effort actually comes in handy, and you just, like, stomp on some fools, it feels really good.
Wow, Chandler. That's...
Most of the time you're just losing. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like we just went down... is this thing you tell your therapist? I feel like that was like a really big... That was a really big roller coaster of just pain and emotions I just felt coming from you. Yeah. Oh, it's great to dunk on fools, but 99% of the time I'm losing and I'm a failure.
Yeah.
All right.
Any League of Legends player will tell you the same thing.
League players, do you guys feel like failures? It's just most games for us though. Yeah, I guess fair. I mean, I feel like most games probably in some fashion we play them with the chance of losing, right? But I feel like losing is a good part to any game. You know what I mean? I feel like a game is good when you feel good for winning and you feel bad for losing. When there's a level of like competitiveness that like I feel like.
Is this you just trying to say you're like a masochist and you enjoy losing? It makes so much more sense now.
Why? Why? Why are you the way you are? Oh my gosh. I looked at League and hated it. I mean, I feel like I looked at League and hated it. Yeah, hashtag masochism. No, I'm not a masochist. Chandler thinks I'm a masochist. He thinks I like pain. I don't.
He gave me all the tools that I would need to harm him physically.
I don't think that's...
And emotionally, probably.
We're public. Well,
fuck me.
If we see lights and sirens, I'm blaming you.
Alright.
Gosh. You know what time we should pack? I don't really. I mean, we're just chilling and hanging right now. I don't mind this. Do you know what time we should pack though, or not? We'll just go till we feel. I mean, it's whatever. What time is it now?
I mean, whenever you're hungry for dinner.
I could go a while without eating. I don't mind. I do want to hit a gas station though on the way back because I am thirsty now.
Yeah.
And I did absolutely forget something to drink. Oh my God, Missy. You just got called out, by the way.
What's that?
You just got called out.
By who?
Missy.
For what? What did I do?
Well, apparently because you have all the tools to torture me.
You gave them to me, man.
What tools?
A hook.
I gave you a fishing pole, you dick.
Exactly, man.
Yes, part of fishing involves a hook.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I hate this guy. We getting Korean barbecue for dinner. We are. Missy, I was just saying earlier, I don't know if you were in here, but I was thinking about it on the way down when you had said what we were doing. I'm like shit, I've never had Korean barbecue, ever. Not once. I haven't even considered it in my time. All I know is that every time I say that, people get wide peepo shocked or shocked Pikachu face that I haven't had fucking Korean barbecue. I don't know. Never? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Also, I'm really glad I got this adapter. My phone needs to be charged, and on the bright side, I brought my battery bank, so this should actually work. I hope. Let's take a look. Hey, look at this. I'm so smart. Are we still here? Are we good? Are we charging? We are charging. Let's go. We ate it off the grill. It's nice. Hell yeah. I'm in. There you go. I'll tell you what. Your cast is actually really good considering it's been a long time since you've actually, like...
Dude, I'm just geeking it and hoping for the best.
Well, luckily there's no trees or anything for you to get stuck in. Instead, you're just breaking my pole.
Yep.
So, yeah. Break my shit. Yeah, so... Wait, the wind is less? The wind died down a little bit. It's still a little windy. It's not like super crazy, but it's a little bit, you know. Well, I just got something. I don't know. What the hell am I dragging? No, we're good, actually. Cool. right. Hibachi. I've had hibachi a handful of times. Hibachi's good. My problem with hibachi is that if I'm going for hibachi, I'm just hoping that the guy or whoever's cooking the food is personable. Because I've been to a lot of hibachi places where the people are just very like monotoned. Like they don't look like they're having fun.
What, you wanted to be like just a fucking circus?
No. Have you ever been to a hibachi place and just the guy's just there and no one says anything?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it's you feel like I don't know. I feel like the whole thing with hibachi is that it's like a whole experience. That's like going to Disney and not seeing Mickey Mouse. You know what I mean? Like
that's fair.
You know you kind of there's like I don't want to say an expectation, but there's like a line between
hibachi equals Disneyland. That's a fair comparison.
Honestly, I'd rather go to hibachi than Disney. It's cheaper.
Way cheaper.
By a long shot. Have you tried to buy a bottle of water at Disney? Can I borrow $37?
Yeah.
Please? I have to buy a bottle of water. I'm dehydrated. Disney has you covered. I can't take this food talk. Sorry, Lit. If it makes you feel any better, I ate, let's see, what time is it now? I ate like 5 or 6 hours ago. Which isn't that bad, but...
Hey, you said we have live bait, right?
Yeah. You want to try it?
Yeah, I've never tried it.
Actually, I left it in the truck. Let me go grab it real quick.
I can run and grab it.
No, it's fine. I got it.
Alright. You think we'll have more luck with live bait?
How did that snap? Oh.
Trying to fucking kill me over here.
I'm not trying to kill
Christ.
you. You're fine. You're not dead yet. Keep it up, though. Alright, I don't know.
You think we'll have more luck with live bait?
Yeah, probably. I'd have to rig you up a little differently.
Yeah.
But I think we might actually be able to make that work. So we could try. What's up, ganglands? How you doing? What's good? Alright. You guys talk to Chandler for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing the live bait. The live bait is all of the... Actually, never mind. I was going to make a joke, but it's going to come off a lot more sinister than it's meant to be. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ, man.
It was like a passive comment. Oh, I found my other phone, by the way.
You found your other phone or you dropped your other phone?
Yeah, it was in my pocket. I forgot it was in my pocket.
Oh. Nice. Hello, chat. Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? Y'all doing good? What's up, Lit? How you doing, man? The live bait is me. Yeah, it is. Come on out, Lit. I'll throw you in. It'll be fun. It'll be very fun. I've never fished with live bait before. I haven't fished much in general though, so I can't say much. Guys, how you doing? Who we got here from who we got here from Chairhandler chat? Court is Monday. Dude, oh, for the thing that you were telling me about? Yeah. What do you mean why I always ask that? I'm just asking. You got a problem? Can I not ask? God, asshole. December 7th is his next stream? Talking about my next stream? No, mine isn't for like another few weeks. Yeah, it should be interesting. Live bait. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Like crickets or something? Hey, so what is this exactly?
What's it
Like crickets?
Band viewers.
Band viewers. You heard it here first, chat. We're using
Reddit.
human flesh.
Reddit.
We're not actually. You didn't give it a flash. Disclaimer.
I feel like it's probably, yeah, it's squid and, I don't even know what.
Yo, we're on Squid Game? Let's go! Wait, actually, no, it's, you die, right? So we don't want
So I have a finger mullet.
Okay.
And squid.
Squid Game! Let's go!
It's kind of in a block of ice right now, so let's let that thaw for a minute. Out of the cooler. But yeah, I'll probably hook up with I think squid is probably the best thing, so
Hell yeah.
we can use that for bait. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it over here. Get that set up before we're done.
Poggers.
Where are we at? Oh my god.
Squid Game!
But yeah, well, that thought, I have finger mullet and squid. I don't know.
The fuck is a finger mullet? I don't think I've ever even heard of that.
That's a finger mullet.
Finger mullet.
It's bait.
I understand that it's bait.
Congratulations. You saw a fish.
Woo! I caught a fish!
No, he didn't catch shit.
Yeah!
I hate him. You suck. You were the fucking worst.
I'm having a great time.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah. So let's. I'm down to. Well,
Should we just let it fall for a bit?
I'm gonna say let's let it thaw for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
All right, cool.
And then I'll cut it. I should actually have the bait knife. I know one of these pockets. If not, I'll just use my pocket knife. I know I brought a bait knife.
So how does it work fishing with live bait?
Live bait is like, I mean, you're fishing with what they eat. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
guess you're using all this artificial stuff. Like this is not real.
Yeah.
So I guess the big caveat and difference is that when you use real bait, you're getting something that they'll actually eat, essentially. Let me also catch up with gifted subs real quick. Hold on, I'm sorry. Thank you for all the follows, and Staven, thank you for the 2 months. And Yaxa, what's up, brother? Thank you for the 20. Durana, thank you for the 10 months. And thank you again for all the follows. Holy shit. You guys are insane. Rakin, thank you for the 100 bits. Bozzy with the 7 months. And I think we're caught up. I think we're good. Thank you, dudes. I appreciate it. But, all right. You know what's gonna be funny?
What?
Is if I get home and I have a copyright claim for some of the music that's being played. What if I get hit with the DMCA? I was thinking, I'm like, what if I get hit with the DMCA strike?
Yeah.
Because I went fishing. Do you think the DMCA cares about that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out when I have to delete the VOD. Music over speakers pretty much never gets DMCA'd. Well, with my luck, if I even sing or have my own cover for something, I'll probably get DMCA strike. With my luck. Yeah, we have caught nothing so far. Chandler caught seaweed. I caught a stick, and we're about to use live bait.
I caught Squid Game.
He didn't catch Squid Game. Yeah. I have a bag of squid. No, I have a bag of squid, and he held it.
And I caught it.
He didn't catch it. He held it with his hand.
In my hand.
And
counts.
What to what? As to what? What does that count for?
Catching.
You didn't catch. Yeah. What did you catch?
Squid Game.
You didn't catch Squid Game.
Man, you're just a hater.
You're about to catch hands in a minute. Like Jesus. Well, that's because you have such a good singer. It's almost identical to the songs. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking my voice is probably not singer related. If you heard the voice I did almost 8 hours a day, what did you break?
I don't know.
Stop breaking things.
I don't know what that was.
Why are you breaking things? Fucking hell. Can't take this guy anywhere. Rox, what's going on? How you doing? Can you confirm if fish smell... No, Rox, I'm not even going to read that out loud because I'm in public. Rox. Rox, are you on the server today? What's going on? Did you stream today? Hey, can you friend me on Roblox? Sure.
You'll friend me next.
I'll friend you on Roblox. Go ahead and add me. My username is Chairhandler. Go ahead and add me. Make sure you follow me on Twitter too. Twitch.tv or twitter.com/Chandler Riggs? Or did someone steal that?
No, of course. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. You usually you have to worry about people like stealing usernames and stuff. So
No,
I don't know.
That one. Made my account back in like 2011 or something.
Was there any reason for it, or was it just because you wanted to like just get on it?
I think my dad made it for me.
Oh, good. That's awesome. Yeah.
The problem is that now I can't like.
What an awful username. Damn. What's up?
I can't change my birthday to my actual birthday though, because you have to be like at least like 13 or something.
So you lied?
My dad put in like 96 or something.
Ah, he lied.
Yeah. So now I can't change it to my actual birthday.
So in other words, Twitter thinks that you're like 85 years old.
Yeah.
I mean that's not the worst thing.
85.
You wanna know what's bad?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Okay. So I had a Twitch emailed me a like a partner survey, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I was doing nothing that night. I'm like, I'll do it. Why not? So I did this partner survey, and question 1 was, what is your age? And I put in a number, and like 5 questions in, I realized that I put in the wrong age. And I was like, how did I forget my own age?
The classic, I forgot how old I was.
But you know what's messed up about the whole thing?
Yeah.
Is the day after, I had to check my viewer list or something real quick, and while I was streaming, there was a staff member watching, and all I'm thinking is, oh no. I'm like, this is the end, guys.
That's it, you're gonna get banned.
This is it. I lied about my age. Nah, it was an honest mistake. It was just funny though. But how old am I? I'm 22. Am I 22? How old are you?
Yes, you're 22.
I'm 22.
Old. Holy Christ. You really did forget your own age.
That's normal, right? But you hit like an age gap where you just immediately just forget everything? Is that like 50 though?
Apparently it's 22.
I mean, there's nothing super bad about that.
Forgetting everything?
No, just forgetting your age. It was an honest mistake. I think mistakes happen. Sometimes. Every once in a while. Once in a blue moon. You suck. 22 is the new 50? I'm thinking not. Oh man. I feel like it's actually gotten warmer. I don't know if that's me or not, but it did clear up a little bit from earlier. At least when I was driving down here, it was all cloudy or crap up by me. Like, I can control the weather.
Oh, you can't control the weather?
Imagine not being able to control anything. Gosh. Damn. I think I got a whole bunch of seaweed. Either that or I have a small fish. It was definitely just seaweed. Shame. Oh my gosh. What flower do you want for your... Oh god. Make it snow then, make it rain. You know what's funny? I think one of my favorite seasons is wintertime, because I am a huge advocate and like a huge fan of snow. And yet everyone I talk to about snow is like, oh no, I'm against it. But I don't know, I feel like you're more for snow too.
Shoveling!
Yeah, shoveling. Except I do it with an ATV, with a plow, because driveways, long. And I'm not about to shovel and have a heart attack. So I have a lot of birthdays in the year of the internet. I mean, listen, to be fair, I feel like a lot of people nowadays, especially like last year, I can tell you for sure, my birthday last year was celebrated via like the most COVID style way possible, which was just like internet related. I didn't like actually have like anything big happen for my birthday other than just, you know, there I was on the internet.
There I was.
I mean, how else do you want to know what I did for my my birthday? My mom called her hairdresser, and because I hadn't had a haircut with COVID and everything, because I'm in May, right? So May of 2020, and my mom called her hairdresser and said, "Hey, it's my son's birthday, and his hair looks awful. Can you please get it cut?" And she was like, "Yeah, bring him down." So we literally went to her house. We masked up. We did the whole thing, and she began cutting my hair. But before COVID like blew up, my last haircut was in like January. So I went like 4 months with no haircut.
Yeah.
So that was like my big birthday gift. And then after that, it was just me being on the internet. So.
What a story.
Legit, Chris, the birthday wishes I got here. Oh, heck yeah, Hainan. I'm glad. That's great. That's awesome. You stab yourself?
Yeah, a little bit.
I knew he was a masochist. Do you try and do that on purpose or no? Because I feel
all the time.
Oh gosh. All right, you want to try that live bait?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. I'll cut it. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to show like. I don't see why not. I might just have you talk. Well, like I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know where the Twitch's line is.
TOS. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where the TOS is on. Do you want squid or do you want finger bowl? Before you ask me and say what do you recommend, I don't know.
Well, I don't fucking know either. Which? I mean,
let's see. One of them catches fish. The other one catches fish.
The one that catches fish.
Okay, great. Squid.
Sure.
Okay.
Is it like the more, whichever one's more thawed?
Honestly, that might be this. Oh, actually. Yeah. Alright, so usually I don't throw live bait on something like this.
On that, okay.
But I think I'm going to because this doesn't do anything other than add weight to fish like shiny things.
Yeah.
I'm sure some flavoring would help.
Sounds good to me.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do this without getting too dirty.
Hello, chat.
Finger mullet.
Finger mullet? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yikes. Yeah, it's probably best to not show that on stream.
Everything that's attached. Disclaimer, it's all artificial.
Not real, chat. It's all fake. Totally fake. It's all fake. None of it's real.
All
What y'all up to today, chat? Anyone do anything fun over the weekend?
I'll tell you what.
Play Vanguard yet? I haven't played Vanguard yet. Wait, what are we gonna do? Sorry?
I'm gonna save this. It's just gonna get frozen again. If I had a different hook for you, I would go with the other stuff. With squid, it's easier to actually get around that kind of.
That's fine.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't played Vanguard yet. I have it downloaded, but I haven't.
So buy it.
I want to play it and try out zombies, see if I like it.
They apparently bring about the World at War maps.
Bruh, fuck yes.
So I'm considering.
Oh man, if that ain't cap, then boy am I excited. Nice. Can anyone confirm or deny that in chat?
I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
Is that a COD Vanguard leak? I dyed my hair. What color, Bozzy?
You're on the coast. You're now in the desert.
Watch anime all day. That's fair. Does Arcane? That wouldn't count as anime, right?
Yeah, the northwest.
Now, purple.
Purple's
Fuck
a
yeah.
cool color. Alright, that's where
To
we're
my
going.
buddy's last fire of the year. Last fire? Like a
Fire?
bonfire?
I would hope like a what? Okay, so we're just gonna throw a little piece on it.
Alright.
If it works, cool, and I will cut up a couple more pieces.
Well, how do I know if it works?
Well, you're gonna catch a fish.
Yeah.
And if you don't catch your fish, then it didn't work.
Okay. Here we go, chat. Artificial squid.
It's real squid.
I think it flew off.
What?
I saw 2 splashes.
Okay. If it did, so usually I don't rig it up like that. With that hook.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try something with that hook.
Okay.
And see if we can get it working. But also purple, best color. I like purple. You know what's funny? I don't know if it's because I've like, I feel like as I've gotten older, I like brown as like a color to wear.
Oh, it didn't fly off.
It didn't? Okay. There we go. So with that, just reel it a little bit slower.
Yeah. Should I like leave it in the water for like a minute or so?
I would I would just very, very slow reel it. I wouldn't leave it in the water because
Yeah.
I can tell you just like out like what is it, like 30 feet back from where the boats are going?
Yeah.
It's all rock.
Yeah.
That's all I'm feeling out there. So I would go and just slow reel it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They may have turned my hair black a little, but it's okay. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I've never dyed my hair. Have you ever dyed your hair?
I've dyed it like, yeah, I've done it brown.
Really?
Yeah, just to like get rid of my gray hair.
Fair enough. I don't know. I've never dyed my hair.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with what I have right now, but let me know how that works, and let me know if that's falling off at all. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Just caught a fucking mound of seaweed.
Yeah, you did. You gotta grab it with your hand.
I know.
Just gotta. John was afraid to grab seaweed. He's too scared to touch it. He thinks it's gonna bite him. You can do it. I have faith. Just gotta grab it with your 2 fingers and pull. Yeah. This is all part of it, man.
I'm aware.
Listen, I told you before we started, right, that I was gonna make fun of you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just a little bit. Just like how you're calling me a fucking masochist, but that's just okay. So I do have a couple other pails or pieces. So, alright. You good. Okay, it's just all stuck. What's up, Syrup? How you doing today? What's good? I have a small brain that spits out puns. It's my contribution. I mean, to be fair, my contribution is just really shitty puns. That's like kind of part of it. That's my lore. I have towels in the truck. I might run over and go get them at some point, but I'll hold off on that for now.
How you guys doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Very good,
Yeah. All right, easy peasy. Chris, you and I can take down the world with puns. I'm okay with that. Also, thank you for the follow. I don't know who that was. I know there's a doggo. I know. I have to be like super I have to be like super. No, I'm not gonna go get the fucking dog. I'm not. Chandler, go chase the dog. Yeah. Bolt. I might actually go grab the towels real quick. I'm just gonna grab a small handful.
Yeah.
And then go from there. I only know your DMCA when you let him. Oh God. All right. I'll be just a sec, Chandler. If you want to move over and talk for a minute, I'll be 2 seconds.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I can't tell. I think I'm gonna call it on my head.
Most likely, if it's not chasing you or pulling you, then yeah, probably. All right, you have to put up with Chandler shit for a minute. Give me 1 sec. Also, wait, Sheep, who joined? What's up? Oh, hey, what's up, Sheep? How you doing? How's the outside, by the way? It's nice out. It's beautiful. I don't know if I could show this way. Probably not. That's probably not it. I'll keep it this way for now.
Well, go here. Give me a second.
I could probably angle it outward, right? Like toward the...
Probably everything to the right of
So like...
that landmark. No. Like turn it to the...
Like that?
Yeah, here. 1 second.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice.
What'd you catch? Ooh, nice. Nothing.
Yeah.
A whole lot of it. I'll deal with that.
Not a fish. Yeah, I figure like everything past that landmark, you know, everything to the right of that.
Yeah, I mean, if
feel like
you
it's
want to
fine.
flip the camera and like show like where we're at.
Let's see.
Oh,
Flip camera.
You got a clam.
A clam?
Actually, no. You caught a rock. How the fuck? You caught a pebble.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
You caught a pebble. How?
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
How do you catch a pebble?
I don't know.
That's impressive.
It's pretty nice. Ain't too bad.
I'm just gonna leave this over here real quick, alright?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna just grab towels.
Yep. The sun is flashing. It wasn't whatever. Being a big baby. Got layers of like sea grime all over my fingers. Feels weird. Gonna get calluses from all the fishing line. It's pretty. It's very pretty. What have you guys been up to, chat? How's everyone doing? No, we haven't caught anything yet. Caught a bunch of seaweed. I caught a rock apparently. I don't know how to, if I could ever do that again. Catch a rock. Yeah, it's pretty much just been a lot of seaweed. Pretty gross. Not gross, but just like, especially maybe caught anything. Then again, it's probably because all these fucking boats. Look at this shit, man. It's like right where we're going. This dude's just going full speed ahead. It's fine. I'll live. I'm mad. But I'm hoping we'll catch something. At some point. I don't know. I feel like with a live bait, we're gonna have some more luck. But we'll same. I don't know how you catch a rock. I'm sorry, Evan. Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're fine. Alright, grab a towel. Right, or it's all, why not? Sure. Hey, look. It's a Reddit poster. Crying.
Yeah.
Hey,
what do you
I
take them all. I don't need it.
I said you want a towel.
Not right now.
I'm just channeling my inner Tinder. Tinder?
Tumblr. Not Tinder.
Whatever. Tumblr.
Where are you going on?
Timblr?
Tumblr?
Fucking hell.
Someone's smoking up over here.
Yeah, you hear that?
You hear that?
Not
I see.
I'm high. Damn. Nope, that's my camera. All right. When are you guys gonna give up and drink beer? Maybe when I get back, and I'm not. Yeah.
Is that like what dads do? I guess. Give up and then drink beer.
I mean, all right. My dad enjoys cigars, and he'll have a beer when he's fishing or something if we're somewhere, right? Like if we're camping, and we're like right there, he'll bring a beer down. He was like knee deep in the water. He put on a swimsuit so he could get like past the tree line. He was casting, and he fell on a rock, and he dropped his pole. And the only thing you saw when you heard the splash was in one hand a cigar and the other hand a beer. You just saw two hands above the water. He'd say both his beer and his cigar.
He's got his priorities too.
Oh yeah. I'm like, I mean that's one way of doing it. I want to do this now. Well, it's nice. All right. Sounds about right. I mean, hey, listen, it works. Fun story, my dad took his friends fishing, and he was the only one who didn't catch anything after 10 hours of fishing. I mean, listen, I've been fishing. I remember I went fly fishing, and I was fly fishing for like 12 hours, and I didn't catch shit. Not a damn thing. Also, I'm going to grab a couple quick photos because I can do whatever when I get back home. So bear with me for a minute while I do this. Just a couple quick photos. All right, what's going on? Influencer life, sigh. I know, right? Just imagine the fucking lame. Imagine being an influencer. Ugh. Chandler, would you call yourself an influencer?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, I fucking hate that word because I would never want to influence anybody to do anything. I'm the pinnacle of like the worst fucking person. Yeah, don't ever be influenced. It's that word. What's up, Lost Man? How you doing? Oh man, try and catch up with chat. Thank you dudes for all the follows again. I do appreciate it. We actually hit. So yesterday was a big day because we hit 16,000 followers, and then by the end of the day, I think we hit like 16.2 or almost 16.2, which is pretty crazy. You're like the third worst. Well, thanks, Bozzy. I appreciate it. I am an influencer. I influence these nuts. God damn it. God damn it. Little camera away.
I feel like somehow with the squid alone, I'm like getting more seaweed.
I mean, probably. I mean, that's not like necessary. I mean, if you want to take it off, we take it off.
I just don't know what. Bro, I caught another fucking rock.
It's a shell.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No, it's a rock.
No, it's a rock.
Yeah.
How? Dude. How the fuck? You want to put it on a rock?
I'll keep on leaving it on. I'm fine to leave it on, but.
well, Chandler's got the biggest catch of the day.
Rocks.
He caught a fucking rock. How do you catch? How?
I'm a god.
Dude, you're the only person I know who's gonna come out here and catch a fucking rock.
Fuck yeah. Rocks, baby.
What was that one SpongeBob? Oh wait, no, you didn't watch SpongeBob, did you? You uncultured swine. This guy didn't watch SpongeBob growing up. Go to bed, Rocks. Yeah, Rocks, go to bed. How is he catching rocks? I just showed you. I don't know how he's catching rocks.
I'll do it again.
Tell us an anecdote about the two of you. Dude, what the fuck? Why the fuck did I not know that Chandler is a streamer and have such cool friends like Chris? I don't know, but I'm the cooler one out of the two, which is, I appreciate it. Hold on, who was that? Lucky on TV. Thank you so much for saying I'm the cooler one. You hear that? Don't forget it.
That's fair.
Yeah, see? I'm really not, though. It's just, I'm kind of an idiot.
Don't put yourself down like that, man.
What? I'm not putting myself down. I am 100% an idiot, though. And which is why I don't consider myself an influencer. If we're being fair. I mean, is that wrong? I feel like, I feel like on some level, like, if you think you're, like, someone... How do I put this? When I reflect on myself, I never reflect about me. I always reflect on, like, how someone else would have handled a situation, right? Because I have bigger or different inspirations. I don't ever look at myself for like, inspiration. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't know about putting myself down, but I feel like that's kind of like the same level or the same trend that, like, is followed through. So, I don't know. I'm funny. Sure, copium. All right, Blue Penguin. I remember you being funny. Damn, Rox, you're pretty funny though. You play a robot who holds a gun against my character's head and demands love and doesn't get it, except when Flop ghosts you. Have we caught some fish yet? No, we haven't, Philip. How you doing, Philip? You doing good today? Yo, True, whoever, I couldn't even see the name. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Being funny is a matter of perspective. Yeah, that's true. Any luck?
More seaweed.
Well, I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. If you don't want seaweed, I could just give you a cup of water. Just do nothing with it. Anything but hold a fishing pole. It's kind of part of it. I'm doing great. I got chocolate cake. You know what's funny? I'm not a big fan of chocolate cake, but I've had some chocolate cakes with like fruit in them and stuff, like fruit puree, like a strawberry filled like chocolate cake, and it changed my whole opinion on chocolate cake. Do you like chocolate cake?
I like it alright.
Do you like, what would you say is your favorite cake?
I don't know, man. I don't like eat cakes and sit around like thinking about it like, man, that was the best cake I ever had. I'm gonna remember this for like the next 10 years.
Right. So
what? I mean, I don't think about it.
So you don't ever have like a moment where you're just like, man, I don't know. You know, that cake was really good. I think I like carrot cake and I prefer it. You don't have preferences with like sweets?
Oh, of course I do. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I mean, the chocolate cake, yeah, it's all right.
I don't think I don't know.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat a chocolate cake though.
You gotta fucking run.
I like a vanilla. I mean, I'll eat a vanilla cake.
Vanilla is superior, but that's me.
I'll eat a vanilla cake more than like fruit.
Exactly, because we can all agree that vanilla is just superior to chocolate in every way, shape, and form. This dude better turn his friggin' boat. I hate that. Oh man. That's facts? Wait, you're a carrot cake person? Carrot cake is fucking delicious, but so is cheesecake.
I love carrot cake.
Carrot cake is fire.
That shit's banging.
It's good.
Anyone who's like, ew, carrots in a cake? Oh, fuck you, man. That shit's delicious.
Listen, you wanna know what the problem is? A lot of people I know that judge carrot cake have never even had it. Because they hear carrot and they think, oh, that sounds gross. Even though I'm not 100% on this.
It does sound gross. I don't know what the hell kind of carrot they're putting in carrot cake, but it don't taste like carrot.
It does not taste like... It does not taste like carrot cake. I thought we were being yelled at. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
I thought I was about to be like, what? Oh man, I've never ate carrot cake. Fair enough. I bet you drink sparkling water. I love spicy water. What?
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
What is wrong with seltzer? There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, there is, bro.
There's nothing wrong. We're gonna stop at the gas station on the way home, okay? Nice. I did that earlier, it's fine. But I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna make sure that we get like something to drink and maybe something to eat, depending, like a snack or whatever. But I will definitely be getting what? He fucking broke it again.
Everything's fine.
He broke it again.
I fixed it.
He broke it again. How do you keep breaking things?
I don't.
He did it.
See? Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay. See?
Bro, a fish.
Don't get a snack. You're gonna be so full after cream. Okay. No snack. But we're grabbing a drink because I didn't stop on the way. Because I'm not gonna lie, we only passed like 2 gas stations, and I didn't actually think that there were like no gas stations on the way here. I figured there would have been one at the end, but I'll.
Dude, we're surrounded by water. Just drink some of the water.
Yeah, just drink the salt water.
Yeah,
forehead.
exactly.
Go ahead, get down there. I'll hold you by your feet.
Hey, I'm fine.
You sure? You're not thirsty?
Nope.
Your drink should make you feel funny? What? I mean, listen, alcohol after you drink it makes you feel funny. But seltzer? What is wrong with... Okay. Do you like White Claws?
Yeah, because of alcohol, not because it's spicy water.
So you are against spicy water?
Yes.
But you like spicy water with alcohol?
I do not believe in spicy water supremacy.
You're the most inconsistent person I've ever met.
What do you mean, dude? It's like, okay, I don't drink White Claws because they taste good. I drink them
because they make you feel a certain way.
Because alcohol, yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, but rum is amazing. I don't like rum. Do you like rum?
I mean, I like Malibu, but Malibu... I feel like
Malibu is... Malibu
is fake rum.
Yeah, Malibu has the same mentality on... Malibu is like rum the same way that White Claw is beer. You know what I mean? It's like a very loose representation of something that has no correlation. I agree with Chandler. About what, though? I want to know, Z. Why do you agree with him? There needs to be some factual evidence behind this. Beer is the best alcohol? I disagree. I'll drink a cold beer.
Hard disagree, man.
I think some beer is good. There's a company called Fat Tire that I like.
Yeah, Fat Tire is not bad.
But that's about the furthest I go with beer. That or like a Corona Light. I don't do Bud Light. I'll drink Bud Light if it's put in front of me. I'm going to a football game in like a week, or less than a week actually. I'm going on Sunday.
Sunday
Night Football. But I'm pretty sure there's only going to be a Bud Light there. But if I could pick alcohol, I mean, you know my taste is abysmal because I drink like straight liquor. But I don't know. I don't know. Vodka cherry sour. Missy, what was the other drink? The orange thing. That shit hurt me. Because it was way too friendly to me.
And like orange juice.
Yeah, it's so good.
Cranberry juice, yeah.
It's so good. Oh, that is a cool car. It's really cool. Damn. No luck.
Still no luck. Yeah.
It has been a quiet one for sure. But yeah, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
It's better than being inside.
Hell yeah.
but
it's a nice car.
Very nice. What year? 54 Bel Air? Beautiful. Really nice. With nothing? Really? I love it. I'm a bigger car person than probably most people, I guess, in my age group. I talk about cars with people, they're like, whatever. I see a car and I like that, especially like a Bel Air. I love those. That's great. That's cool. But that's nice. What's up? Absolutely, especially on the insurance. You can't beat that. That's better than anything, truthfully. That's cool.
Well, good luck still, guys.
Thank you, appreciate it. You take care. Oh, that's cool.
Yo, I got more rocks.
You got enough? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a cool car. You guys might actually see it in the background maybe for a sec. Nah, maybe. You guys might see it in the background, like right, yeah, there you go. That right there. That's nice. That was funny. I saw the car, I'm like, well, who's pulling up? And then he got out and I'm like, oh, it's this guy. Well, some guy talked to us earlier and he was just asking how we were doing. And, well, led us here. But that's cool. Man, the Bel Air is when they make cars with style. The Bel Air is definitely something. Hopefully we don't get stopped here. Devs be the caps. Yeah. I'm actually gonna put away the bait and stuff real quick.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be out here, but I'd rather just not pack up, but just kind of get stuff situated because it's gonna be a busy one. But let me just get the bait real quick. I would have jumped in the water. Why would you jump in the water? If you saw how like nasty this water is, this is not like pretty water. This is not swimming water. In fact, I would go on a really strong limb and say that this is probably the worst kind of water you want to swim in. Maybe if you get out further, that's something, but like near shore, it's kind of nasty. Spooky alerts? I don't think we have spooky alerts on. I hope not. In fact, the way that I have... Okay, so you guys don't see it the way that I see it right now. But a lot has changed since the last mobile stream. And a lot of it, I don't even know if it's going to like really show for you guys as much as it shows for me. But the setup difference. I have a microphone now, which you can't really see. You can kind of see it in my sunglasses, right? I have a giant... Actually, if you look through here, I got the giant microphone here. I have a wiring setup for a charger and to run the microphone and some other stuff, so it runs better. It's a lot more consistent. And you want to e-fish at limit it? I mean, to be fair, Empty Knock, we're just doing catch and release right now. We're not even like going for anything in particular. We're more or less just hanging out. I mean, that's what's kind of nice about these streams is that I just kind of do them, and whatever happens, happens. I don't give them a lot of forethought. Chandler, when you have done mobile streams, do you ever give them like forethought, or do you ever think about it before you start, or do you just kind of go for it and wing it?
So the 2 times I've done mobile streams, one of them I was snowboarding.
You didn't IRL stream snowboarding?
Yeah.
That had to be cool.
Yeah. And then another time was from the hospital. So I get 2 pretty far extremes. Not because of the snowboarding.
I was gonna say, I was gonna ask you, was this a lead to the next one?
No, but that'd be pretty funny.
This, I'm assuming, was the surgery?
No, it was when I got a concussion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was from the, what was it, horseback riding?
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that. That's crazy. That's wild. If you want to use any more squid, it's here. If not, I'm just going to throw it in the ocean, calling it good.
Yeah.
But I just want to put this stuff back in the cooler because that's why it sits in the bedroom truck. It's nasty.
Yeah.
But Tesla drive. Not enough. I haven't been to the hospital in a while. Last time I was at the hospital, last like 3 times I've been at the hospital were for other people, unfortunately. But I'm just trying out some stuff real quick. I just want to get myself situated, so we good. Look at my friends. What's up, Simon? What's up, brother? How you doing, dude?
Hello, Simon.
It's Simon, the man. Did you catch another rock?
Yep.
How the dude?
I'm a god.
Catching a rock is like the joke of impossible, but you've done it like 5 times today.
I'm aware.
I don't think you're aware of how uncommon that is.
That's just how good I am, man.
I wouldn't say good. You're something else.
Professional.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Thanks, man.
You're doing great.
I know. Any luck?
Nah, nothing so far.
Keep trying, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The old baits to be back. In. All right. Can y'all catch fish already? Chandler, work on it.
I'm working on it.
There you go. The crack, the whip, the everything. That was good. The whoosh. You know what's funny is I bought that pole as like just a whatever, like maybe 6 months ago. I'm like, just in case I end up going ocean fishing, I wanted something. And then when we were setting this up, I was looking for a pole for you, and I'm like, oh shit, wait. So that worked out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Right. What did I do with the garbage? What the hell did I do with the garbage? How did I lose that? Hold on. In here? Yes, we're good. Overall, we're pretty situated for when we do decide, you know, whatever. So, everything else is good. They stopped fishing? What the heck? We catch more rocks?
Easy.
Easy.
Don't tell me twice.
Now that I know this place, though, if we ever come back down, I'll set it up differently so that we can cast out and actually get further beyond. And
we'll find a better spot too.
this spot's good. It's not bad. It's just I didn't really know what I was walking into when we were coming down here.
Yeah.
So I kind of figured just go with the easy bet and just get the easy bait rigged up right now. But there's better stuff to use.
Yeah.
So, but oh man. Let me see if I can catch up with any of. Hold on. I'm sure I didn't miss any follows or subs or all that jazz. Hold on. Alia, thank you for the host. Cheruzo, thank you for the follow. Lucky, thank you for the follow as well. Mercy Potato, Angel, and just about everyone else, because there's a lot of you. Thank you for all the follows. All right, thank you. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Damn, look at that thing.
Yeah, it's a boat.
No, but a boat that low, usually it's like sticking ass up. I mean, it's like flat. But there's also like 7 people in that boat. I don't know how.
Hey, got another rock. Let's go.
I'm gonna hit you with these rocks. I think every time you catch a rock, I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
Sounds
You're okay with this?
good. No.
Alright, Chandler's a masochist. We're finding more reason why you are a masochist.
So original.
Well, I need to make sure that we're consistent here, though, right? If you're gonna call me a masochist, I need to make sure that you're called out properly too.
Fair.
I think it's fair. I think it's ideal, and completely fair. What's up, Benny? How you doing? Damn, we've been live for an hour 34. Well, actually, no, we've been live for a little bit longer. We've been live for over 2 hours actually, because we did whatever, and then the stream went down. So We've actually been out here a little bit longer than that. It's been actually more like 2 something, but so far so good. We're winding down on a nice day though.
Bro, you want to tell me why we got fish flopping around up at the dock, but like we aren't catching shit in the water?
Where?
There's been like 3 different things flopping around up here.
Nice. He said the word. They're flopping around. I can't even make a joke for you.
You already did, you asshole.
I know, you were like, the problem is that your character was like a self-insert, so it didn't really work. My dad's gonna hate me. Because I have no idea where any of his stuff was. And I know he's gonna look through his stuff and go, where did you put this? Where did you put that? And I'm gonna have to be honest and be like, I put it wherever it fit. Have you ever been on a sailboat?
No.
Have you ever wanted to? You ever see those things? Sailboats like creep the shit out of me. Sometimes you'll see them and like if it's heavy wind, the sails will be like almost touching the water, and the boat will be sideways. And I'm like, how is that fun? I don't know if I would enjoy that. I feel like that's not an enjoyable experience, but that's me. Just come back to roleplay. Damn. What did I miss in chat? I see hearts. Hold on. I missed something. Where are we at? What did I miss? What's happening? Hi, nice to see you having a good time, Chris. Teaches nerd some fishing. Well, I'm trying, but he hasn't really done anything so far. Pretty much.
Of you, asshole.
I feel like this guy's been spending the last 2 hours kind of just not doing anything productive, unfortunately. He's about to hit me with the fucking rod. Please don't.
Yo, I got a handful of rocks right here.
Did you catch 4 rocks?
Probably, man.
Dude, I don't know what the hell you're doing to catch those things, but those things are not necessarily like super easy to catch. Thank you though, Savadin. I appreciate it. If we could get a couple of hearts, I would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Being on a sailboat would remind me of Jaws. Yeah, but I feel like a Jaws situation doesn't normally happen, so I think maybe I would be okay on a sailboat. I'd probably still crash the boat, but that's me. You know what I mean? Do you have your boating permit or license? I don't know if it's a permit.
Yeah.
It's the what, marine whatever license or the
I don't know, honestly. I don't know if it's still valid, to be honest. I got it. Actually, well, in Georgia, I think if you're like under a certain age, you have to get it.
Really?
Yeah. But I think once you're after a certain age, your driver's license counts as like a boating license.
Okay, that's cool. Wow.
But that's in Georgia, so
yeah, it's different.
Probably
here.
not the same, literally anywhere else.
They honor it in some places. You still have to take like a test and stuff, but they usually honor it as like a whatever. But a lot of the times in different places, like in Maryland, when we were renting jet skis, we all had to take like a basic boating test, and they're like, you have to take this and you have to get 100% on it in order to, whatever, go over to that table and do it. So everyone was flipping out, including me. I'm like, oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass this, right?
Yeah.
When you walk up, there's a table, right? And above the table is a wall, like the side of the building, and the side of the building says number 1, A, number 2, C, so you just go down the line, and they just call it a pass because they don't check to see if you're cheating or not. Huh. They don't care, but they just need to make sure that you have it, so you're held responsible for it.
Right.
I wanted to get my boating license. I just never did it.
If you don't have a reason to, there's no point. I just did because my family has a boat, and they got me like a jet ski for one of my birthdays. So
that's awesome.
I had to.
I still want to buy a jet ski. That is like the one thing.
Yeah, they're so much fun, and they're about as expensive as a motorcycle.
They are. That's my problem. Is that I'm in the middle. Do I get a motorcycle or do I get a jet ski? You know what I mean? The motorcycle I would use more, but the jet ski I would have, I think, more fun with.
Yeah, a jet ski is so much fun.
Jet skis are awesome. I think one of my favorite things I do on jet skis whenever I have ridden them is you go really fast going down, and then you cut it around and you like ride your own waves.
Yeah.
I love doing that. I could do that.
Yeah, jumping the wakes.
Yeah, I would.
So much fun.
It is a blast. Whoop. Look at they're so cute.
You wanted to say hi, but I don't know. Some people are scared of dogs.
No, I don't mind. I would love to say hi, actually.
Well, say hi.
I've never said no to pet a dog. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh. Hey, buddy. What's his name, Hunter?
His name is Hunter. I don't tell you about the big one because he got old and he got grouchy. Now he's grouchy, but he's just turned 1 year old and he's very hyper and happy all the time.
1 year. Look at him. So awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well. We pet a dog. Those boxers are some hyper dogs when they're puppies.
I know, yeah.
There was a boxer I saw, I met, I should say. We were camping and our neighbor had this big boxer and the dog was scary, you know, just all around.
Yeah.
And like I looked at the dog and I'm like, if this thing breaks loose, it was the type of dog that you see and it's like the leash is always tight.
Yeah.
And he's on a chain.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, if that chain breaks, I'm booking it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing. Right? And then the guy came over and had him on a leash to say hi to us because he was our neighbor for the weekend. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm dead. This is it. This is how I die.
Yeah.
And he walked over and he goes, this is Lula. I'm like, okay. Hi, Lula. This dog walks up to you, big, like, this dog had muscle. This dog looked like it was on steroids. Comes over, falls on her belly and wants a belly rub. I'm like,
man.
I'm like, that is so cool. I'm like, you had a dog that I'm scared of, and I'm not scared of dogs.
Yeah.
Ever. So. But. Oh, look at him. Little minnows. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Oh. What time is it? Figuring like maybe 15, 20 we'll begin, and hopefully by the time we're done grabbing everything, we good. Yeah. What's going on, Evie? How you doing? What's good? I love dogs. Dogs are great. I don't have like a favorite breed. I think dogs are cool. They're always so happy and so hyper. Dogs are a lot more needy though than like a cat. Everyone's like more of a cat person because cats are a lot easier to take care of. They kind of just own the house at some point, and then eventually they start like making you pay rent to live there, and it's like whatever. Dogs typically are just like, they don't care. You have a cat, right?
No.
No?
No. I have had cats in the past.
Okay.
I don't have
Okay.
I don't have a cat.
How do you feel toward cats? You like them, or
Oh, I
are
love
you?
them, yeah. I'm allergic to them.
So am I. Join the club.
Yeah.
Dogs over cats, but dogs are a commitment. They are. They're I think a good commitment though. Dogs are cool. As long as they're like raised properly and they're trained properly, they're super awesome. We used to have there's a giant something that just jumped out of the water right there. I'm gonna try and cast there. We used to have a cat. That it was a three-legged cat. Yeah, this cat was like, we got her when she was a baby. I don't remember this cat all that well, but I had her I guess I had him when I was younger, and he got outside one day and someone was driving and accidentally hit him, but he was okay.
Oh, wow.
And the vet said, we have to amputate his leg, but he's gonna live a full healthy life.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, good. Take the leg then. So he had the surgery, but ever since that incident, the cat became like really grouchy and like kind of mean.
Yeah.
Was friendly with us, but we had like neighbors knock on our door and they're like, hey, do you have a three-legged black cat? We're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, he just attacked my shepherd.
Oh my God.
I'm like, yeah, he's got a little chip on his shoulder. Is your dog okay? She's like, yeah, I'm just surprised. a cat attacking a dog, like a German Shepherd like that. I'm like, yeah, I have a cool cat.
Wow, what a badass.
Yeah, my cat was a badass.
Holy shit.
That dog was cool. Dogs are super smart. Dogs are smart, but they can be really stupid. Tell Chandler he has Aether. What is Aether?
Yeah, that's it. So I have 2 cats. My family in Georgia. But yeah, I don't have any more.
I got you.
It's really bad.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? That I've always thought was nuts. Cats last like 20, almost 30 years. Cats live a long life, dude.
Yeah.
And yet dogs only live like 15 years. Explain that crap to me. Ah, man. Chat, we doing all right? Kaji, what's going on? You guys doing good? I had COVID, and then 2 weeks later, I have a cold. Oh God. Well, feel better. I gotta grab my jacket again. Starting to get a little cold, which is weird. Oh man. All right. What do you think?
Yeah, we can start backing it up.
All right, because I figure by the time we get back and situated and stuff,
Yeah.
I want to hopefully be back at a reasonable time. So, guess we'll figure it out. We'll go from there. I have a couple bags there again. I'm gonna take a couple more photos real quick after.
Yeah.
But at least pack up a little bit. Man, what time is it there? It is 4:15, and it's already fucking sunset, which kind of sucks. Let me go and cut that real quick. I want to tie it off.
Sure.
At least you got rocks. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Usually I know like what to fish for when I'm at like the right location and stuff, but unfortunately the whole caveat is that like when you're fishing in a place you've never fished before, you don't really know proper setup and stuff, what works. I'm surprised. I expected one of us to lose bait today. That's not judgment on you at all. I expected something.
Oh, yeah. I understand. You think I'm terrible.
I mean, you can cast. Guess we'll say goodbye to these. Yeah. All right. This dark at 6 o'clock thing is, I know. Somebody side eye? Some people, I mean, listen, some people, I get it. Some people are very weirded out by this whole thing.
How the fuck what am I doing, man?
Okay. Start reeling. There you go. Hold on. Nope. We're good. Nope.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna move this right here.
Okay. Do you want to tie it around this? We don't have to zip tie it?
No, I'm just gonna tie a knot and call it good.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be replacing this line anyways. Okay. There you go. Okay. We'll figure out everything in a minute. Let me go ahead and I guess call it real quick.
Yeah.
Do it. All right. We did 2.5 hours, which is pretty good. Yeah, not bad. But
For catching nothing.
it's not always about catching. Except you caught rocks.
Rocks.
Rock.
Yeah.
I hate you. All right.
That's dinner.
That's not dinner. Korean barbecue's dinner. Anyway, we're going to, I guess, call it because we have a not long drive back, but a drive back, and I have a lot of crap to pack. So we're gonna go and do that. Discord, Twitter, Chandler's shit, but you all know him. Yeah, Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
All right. I always find these IRL streams really awkward to end.
I know.
All right. Bye, guys.